The peer-to-peer and standalone configurations install Crate Pro 6 without the benefit of typical server features, such as automated backups. Users should not use third-party backup software on the live database files due to the real possibility of damage to the files. While you can set up your folders anywhere on your host computer, we recommend creating a Crate Pro working folder and a Crate Pro backup folder. All downloads should initially be saved to the Crate Pro backup folder. Log into Crate Pro 6 and go to Preferences module, Backup tab. The first tab will show you the location of the live or working database files. These files should be excluded from all utility scans. Now select Standalone for a one-computer installation or Peer-to-peer for a multi-computer installation without FileMaker Server. Both of the tabs have the setting where you will select a time that is before the last user is expected to close Crate Pro 6. The user will be prompted to create a backup file. The reason for selecting a time is that it will prevent Crate Pro 6 from prompting for a backup every time the database is closed, though you can select any time if you expect to close the program at different times. On the Peer-to-peer tab, you can additionally limit which users with specific roles, as set in the User module, will be prompted to create a backup. Keep in mind that should you limit it to users with the manager role, for example, and your manager either typically logs out before the time you specified or doesn't log in often, you may have fewer backups than you thought. User roles are set in the User module. In the case of peer-to-peer, it's the last user in the database that closes Crate Pro 6, that if your backup criteria is met, you'll get a window asking that you make a copy. The backup is only the data file, as the other two Crate Pro 6 files only change when we provide an update. These should already be saved in your Crate Pro backup folder. Ensure that your save location is the Crate Pro backup folder or your preferred location. Otherwise, your operating system typically defaults to the file's open location, which would be the Crate Pro working folder. Most operating systems will add copy to the file name. Since the save date is included, you can leave it as is or change the file name as desired. It's preferable that you save multiple backup files and not overwrite the previous backup. The actual quantity of saved backups is determined by your company policy. When you click Save, a backup will be created, and when complete, FileMaker will finish the shutdown. Now the key step to ensure your data is secure. You may alternatively wish to put the Crate Pro backup folder on a removable drive, shared drive, or any other location not on the host computer. You would then need to ensure that you are selecting the correct folder location to save your backup each time. Many companies will instead use their third-party backup software to make a backup of the Crate Pro backup folder, or make a copy of that folder and save to a location of choice in case of total failure of the host computer. This can be done weekly or as your company policy dictates. It's important to make backups. Too often we hear of computer failure and there are no recent backups. With a backup, we can help you get back up and running almost immediately. If you have any questions, please email me at support@cratepro.com.